Hello everyone, welcome back to another Tinateach lesson on HTML. Today the focus is on the picture element. We'll be looking through its definition, its usage, and lastly its syntax. Well, if your website is, has a lot of sections dedicated to images, the picture tag or element, it gives you cross-platform flexibility in displaying various images. It also gives you a high amount of flexibility based on the user browser size or screen size. It's just the website size that's being portrayed to the user in general. And what do I mean by cross-platform? The picture tag allows you to add in different image formats. So if JPEG somehow cannot render on this browser, PNG will be used instead if the browser, recognizes it. As a matter of fact, the browser will only display the image format that it recognizes and ignores everything else. So that comes in really handy. Now, this is the syntax that we're dealing with. We have picture tag over here, opening and close. Then we have the source with the media attribute handles the screen size input, right? So the minimum width is 800 pixels. If the screen size is 800 pixels or smaller, display image.png within the source set attribute, and the same goes for this. So you can understand where the flexibility of screen sizes comes from with the picture tag. That is something that you cannot have with good old image empty tag, okay? But wait a minute, why do you need to add another, image tag below all of this source? Think of this as the backup plan or the default. Sometimes the user will have their screen size above 800 pixels and above 700 pixels. What does the website display to them? It would display the image tag. And that's a little tip for you. Always add the image element in case the user browser does not support picture or none of the source, as in the media over here, does not match with the screen size that the user is having. So that's one important thing that you do have to pay in mind. Last but not least, usage. Some browsers may not support all image formats with picture. The browser will use the first thing that it recognizes, ignoring the rest. So you can have the same image in different formats over here, okay? And I want to bring your attention a little bit to with auto over here. What with auto does is that it just fills up the space necessary to display all of its content. That's it. I'm going to have a picture tag over here, and source media equals to minimum width of 750 pixels. Next is the source set attribute, and I'm going to copy and paste a link. As you've learned before, you can use an online link, or you can simply put the path to a local file that's downloaded on your computer. Let's close the empty tag. Source media equals to min width of 650 pixels. Source set, copy and paste a link, close it. And down here we have the default image tag with its source attribute. And I'm also going to use another online image for this one. Remember to close it, contrast to save. As you can see here, this is the image that we have when it is full screen. Now let's minimize it. Okay, so with the screen size, we have another image like this. And there we go. Oh, that's another image. Now you have 3 different images based on the size of the screen. Very handy. See? That's it for the picture tag. Remember to tune in next because we're going to learn about favicon and spicing the little tidbits of your website up more. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and learn today, better tomorrow. Goodbye.